Ah, this is dumb.
Boobies.
You tensed my poor cable. The microphone's facing the wrong way.
No. I was participating.
You're damaging things.
See, this is why I don't participate that
Fair.
often. Let's break things.
Fair. Right, so I was walking up the town, I think. Right, so I grinded for 20 minutes off stream. It was very uneventful. The most exciting thing was I have unlocked hit everyone attack for my main character. I don't actually know how to access that to show it, but we'll see that in battle if I end up in a battle. No, I think I was getting someone to borrow a dog or something. Can't precisely remember. Dog. Oh, Manny's messaged me. Oh, pictures of dogs. Oh, Mummy sent me pictures of puppies. I'm not even sure what flavour that puppy is.
Adorable.
I think he's a German Shepherd. Oh. Asking Mum what flavour they are. Oh, yep, I've already got them in my pocket. You know that holy water I bought from the con artist? It's got a purpose.
Oh.
Oh. I have now got a dog. This game has been greatly improved. Hello, fuckboy.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Ah, this is the part of town that I wasn't allowed in. Blah, 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 blah. And you sneak into somebody's house by accident. I'm trying to find the pink dot on the map. Ah, this guy. No, it's guards. Ooh, smash balls. Shame you can't use your sword in town, you gotta smash them one by one.
Yeah.
I mean, the treasure's not normally anything terribly exciting, but still.
That's another thing about Dragon Quest, though. Sometimes they are like mini medals, especially.
Oh, I don't want to hear about mini medals.
The experienced mini medals before then.
I think that might have been what they called them in, I might have just been called medals actually. Star Ocean. I didn't and refused to platinum those games because there's a bunch of bullshit like micro trophy things. You gotta do them all to get the trophy. And it's just like dumb shit like do 777 damage and stuff like that. Really like obscure and awkward.
No, in this game they're just little collectibles. If you get enough of them, you can hand them into a certain shop in the world, and they'll give you rewards that start off a bit shit, but like
Actually get really fucking good.
armor and weapons in the game. I like from that.
Right, so I can't go up there directly. What about if we go this way? No, fuck off. I've spotted that, yes. Ah, they're just going, oh my god, these two guys are so cool. Yeah, I did that side quest and didn't care then. Ah, really? I mean, there's nothing there, but why? Why have an invisible wall? Why not just let me access that?
Hero of Legends, can't get over a chest high wall. Ah, such additions never end.
Stupid. I'm befuzzled. So the game was like, oh yes, Dirk's house, it's over there. But then I've gone over there and there's guards watching, so I can't. Have I go back and talk to that person I was just talking to? Maybe they'll have some differing advice? I don't know. Aha, is this where I want to be? I don't think it is. No, there is but a single pot here. With nothing in. I existed purely to waste my time. Kieran, I believe I'm stuck. I've got to go up to the, like... I'll see if this guy's got any more information. He's like, yeah, there's a guy that lives in a big mansion by the castle. Use the rope up on the roof of this house. I read that as that house, right. Right. Never mind. I had misread the information the game had clearly given me. So I was walking over because I thought it said there was a rope at the posh man's house, but I couldn't get to the posh man area, so I have to just go up here and find it from here. Right, that should be fine. Never mind, I'm in Egypt. Oh, you can't fuck up. What's the point? This is a loading screen, isn't it? That's what this is. This is the loading screen.
Yeah, also I guess makes the world feel a bit more real.
I guess. It was more the fact that I couldn't fail. I tried jumping off just for the banter. Ah, mini medal. I'm gonna look at what are the ghosts in this game because you said you didn't find out what they were.
I think they're just some little spirits that meant to like guide you. It's like they usually hang around like important areas or items. Or like movies or something like
They're
that.
cute, but I feel they need a reason to exist. What are they? What are they?
Well, spoilers potentially.
You got quite far in the game before they became relevant, didn't you?
I honestly
Don't remember them ever being that relevant.
But they might have something to do with the main story.
Doubt it. It won't answer that question for a long time. Spoiler. Okay. Never mind.
You just read a massive spoiler.
No, I have read a piece of text saying, spoiler warning, this will tell you what happens after the first ending.
Ah, right, yeah. That'll be why I don't know what they are.
I was like, okay then. We'll just not know then. That's fine. I feel there's got to be a way to find out what they are without spoiling something, but unless they're like, this is your grandfather's illegitimate children's ghosts that were killed so you could become the chosen one. Or something ridiculous like that. Could be anything. I bet it'll be something like really disappointing anyway.
I mean, they show up quite often. There's got to be something funky going on. I feel like they must show up so often with no explanation to build that kind of intrigue. What the hell's going on these days?
I feel like it'll be something really disappointing. I mean, I'm a cynicist, is that a word? I'm a cynic. Cynicist sounds more like a Final Fantasy class.
Cynicist.
That's synergist, that's what I'm thinking of. I think that was in like Final Fantasy 13 actually. I think it was...
Kind of crap with them.
Yeah, it had really stupid titles. And I think it was just a buffing class, because then they then had the debuffing class, which had another like really posh name.
Saboteur.
Yeah, that one actually sounds kind of cool to be fair. But like, I think Synergist was just the opposite of a Saboteur. They give you positive buffs instead of debuffs on the enemies. But I think I didn't really use them that much. The buffs that you put on your party weren't as effective as the ones you can put against it.
The game was so mindless anyway.
Yeah.
Let him auto attack. Synergist shift instead of auto attack. Synergist shift. Just change the classes every now and again.
Sorry, do you mean Paradigm Shift?
Oh, paradigm shift, that's the one.
Why did my brain waste that like kilobyte of data remembering that when it could remember anything of importance? Even just like some song lyrics would be more useful than that, really.
Your brain is a sponge. It's a sponge that's simply washed away.
Ooh, I don't have a moldy brain. I don't have a brandy, baby. Oh, look at the detail that's went in this little picnic these rich people have got. Some creme patisserie, a chicken, and some vol au vents. Oh, that's your face. There's some vol au vents. And a little tea. And they've already finished that bottle of wine. I really want to walk up to those guards and go, ha ha. Oh. Not allowed to. Not allowed to go, ha 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 ha.
You get arrested and executed.
I mean, yeah. But it would be funny. Is that not what really matters? Is that where I'm meant to go?
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Curiosity got the better out of me, and it wasn't really that much of a spoiler. They let you travel through time,
Compadre, my partner!
but only after you've finished the game.
It's really
I know that as well.
That's not really like information.
I didn't fit. I'm so happy to see you.
That doesn't sound like it
You
makes
have
any
no
difference,
shame,
though.
huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
Happens in the game that's bad now. That time travel.
They might not, though, because they might be too lazy.
You always were full of it,
I
Dirk.
kind of assume nothing
This
but...
really takes the cake.
I feel like it'll
Admit it.
not make any
You sold
difference.
me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months
What an
racking my
odd-looking
brains for
character.
ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the
Squidged
thought of
face.
you being in there.
And so they've given
In
him a
the
fat
end,
face,
I
but they've given
realised
him
I'd
the
have to
same
give
pieces
up
of
the
eyes
orb.
and nose that
I
everyone
took it
else
to
has
the
got.
king, told him I found it somewhere,
Would you like a
and
piece of
pocketed
Toblerone?
the reward. Then I used the cash to
Oh,
open
you're
up the
getting two
shop
pieces
here,
apparently.
and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
What are you playing?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you,
Oh.
partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
Very silly.
But I need that orb.
One snaps
And
to
now
sleep
we don't
in
even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Not wait for me to get something to eat. And then it went, you need to control the game again. She's talking to Eric, who is in my party, but they haven't bothered to let him follow me around like a Pokemon. So that just seems really disconnected. Priceless vase. Can I put that in my pocket? Why not? Is it really stealing if you're stealing from someone that stole it in the first place? asking the real questions. Nothing suspicious could ever happen here. A false wall. The falsest of false walls. Oh, another mini medal. The video game heard you talking about mini medals and started introducing them just as you started talking about them. It's totally impossible that you knew when that would happen.
Honestly, I wish my memory was that good.
It really isn't. Oh, am I going to get sausaged? I think some famous lady did that. And she got banned. And then she pretended she didn't get sausaged on stream, but people had screenshots of her definitely getting sausaged on stream.
So, where is it?
Yeah, she is.
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
I thought I seemed too cute in these.
No can do.
For a random game on Steam to use.
I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
You're a thief, that's not really sound advice. Or is that the joke?
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Yeah, we told them where we're from, and he said, yes, I'll have to
out there, eh?
pay
They don't call
pay
that
a
forest
tribute or
round there
something
the
to my
mango
town before
grove
they then
for
told me he was going to
nothing.
throw me in the cells. I hope
There's
they haven't
plenty
torched
going
that
there
town to the ground.
Never come out.
Hello.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off.
Yeah.
Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Hilarious thing is, I think the serving size is like 2 or 3 sausages. So that's not going to touch the fucking sides. Flongle tits. That's such a Kieran thing.
It just seems appropriate. It's gonna sit in the adventure and ask me my name. As a fucking flongle tits.
What? I mean, I looked at that, and I kind of knew what to expect, but I was still disappointed.
Too much cactus being and turned him into a cactus.
Standard.
But now it's one of those cactus that do some.
The open mouth chewing on stream is at no added charge. I know, fucking weird. Unless, of course, you want to pay me for that, and then I totally respect that, and you do you.
It's too late, we'll just get the weirdos off.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
I'm experiencing the problem that I thought I'd experience with these. I could have eaten 20 of these myself.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
I think I'm warming up more to the idea of wasting money on takeaway.
Cooking some pizza. It's been a while since we had to take some.
Simon, my love. I'm kind of thinking about the suggestion of takeaway. I think that might actually be quite nice. Pizza or Chinese? Fair enough. I don't have a dog in my party. Said the dog join me. Literally just for that bit. Because she put the holy water on the dog and said if he plays outside of town he won't get eaten by monsters. Oh,
Let's
God,
go.
cool.
Another one bites the dust.
It's funny how sometimes eating something makes you hungrier. Well, you taste good, like, oh yes. Your stomach's like, oh yes.
Another one bites the dust.
Body can sometimes just totally go in like a power saving mode, and you give it a little bit of fuel, and it goes.
What the fuck? Fruits that look sweet but are actually spicy.
Raspberry.
Has it got a bumblebee in? Is that why they're spicy? So you just put the extra crap in the equipment bag.
Yeah. Sometimes when you might want to have an extra weapon on you, like, or certain things like, if you start investing in both boomerangs and light knives, then keep boomerangs for multi-hit battles, keep a knife in your inventory for when you get onto tough bosses.
But the crap level 1 stuff and other clothes don't need to be on my person, do they?
No.
I really feel there should be a slightly more efficient way of doing this. Like just a button for transfer multiple items at once. Like, it's so minor, but you'd think with this being the S version of the game that they'd let you do that.
It isn't just stubbornly adhering to tradition. Doesn't mean it's not shit though.
This game doesn't have any missables, so should I just shove the HP in my main character's ass?
Yes.
Ah, 5, that's really not many. Oh, they've got the same amount of strength. Does Eric stay in your party for a significantly long time? Should I give him any seeds, or should I always just give them to Darcina?
Eric stays in your party for quite a long time.
So he's got multi-hit on his boomerang, so I'm giving him a strength seed. Agility... Is that for being a thief better? Well, good.
He speeds up when you can take their turns first in battle. Certain characters scale up for that. It's been a long time, so I'm
Okay.
not sure about it.
Magical mending. Does that just mean how good you are at healing?
Yes.
Well, Darcina has a heal and Eric does not. Ah, whoops. Oh, there's a button for that! I pressed the button by accident. So I'm guessing that would be helpful. I've just done it manually, so that was a waste of my time.
God knows how many tens of hours. I have no idea that was possible.
Because if you haven't pressed X to go onto the list like this, because if you organise from here, it just sorts them into categories. Like medicinal herbs are all together. But if you're just hovering over them and you press organise items, then it comes up with that, which you would never naturally do. Oh well. Oh well. Where am I going? What am I doing? The mangrove, right. You decided what pizza you're gonna get if we're going Diabetes Land.
Yes. What I usually do.
Spicy chicken thing? Are you going huge? We normally do. Reheats quite well.
Yeah, frick it.
Oh, the baby Kato tried to run away. I don't think we've had pizza since Simon's birthday, you know.
Nice!
I think we'll get what we usually get. Are you getting a hot and spicy?
I think I will. I'll double check the menu just in case anything else is
Use my skill points. I have 4p. That's not enough to do anything with, I don't think. Oh, actually, no, I can get that. Attack power when wielding plus 10. Why is that plus... Oh, that costs way more, that's why. That was a cool noise.
I threw a bean at a snake. You slain a snake. Before long they'll call you snake murdering flongle tits. I ain't your friend, partner. What's your name there, stranger? It's flongle tits. Don't you forget it.
Ah, you don't have to fully surround it. You only have to surround it on that many sides.
Oh.
Frost fangs.
It's
alright, I guess. Can't afford it. I should probably save up to get the increased pep chance.
His special branch, the Luminary skill tree, has some quite nice things.
Zap sounds nice.
Zap's very good.
That probably has potential, but it's kind of lame.
Low hit rate.
Huh?
It doesn't say, but it's pretty much an instant kill. So.
Ah, so
that's
just a free holy water. I don't know. That's pickpocketing, I think. Strength plus 10 is probably really useful, but
yeah,
they're at the edges of the skill tree for a reason.
Also, after a certain point, your skill trees will get bigger. So what you see here is not the entirety of the skill tree.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Because they're not tiny, but they're not very big either. I've run out of P. I was trying to save up for metal liquor.
Metal liquor. Attached to your rod, metal liquor.
Ooh, very pleasing swoosh noises. Nom. So if he learned dual wield, would that only apply to knives?
No, it applies to swords as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply to boomerangs.
Fine. I mean, I think you only use one hand to throw a boomerang anyway, don't you? Do you? I don't know. I've never had a boomerang. I feel like you just do that, like a frisbee.
Because he throws it with one hand and catches it with the other.
That's stupid though. If you throw them both, then you just catch them in alternate hands.
I mean, have you ever tried doing that?
I can't catch a fucking cold, not to mention a boomerang. They looked really interactable, didn't they? It was pretty flowers.
Oh.
I just meant to be thistles. You have a special offer on discounts. I highly doubt it. Will it tell you which ones are on special offer, or would you just be expected to remember? Oh yeah, holy water only costs 20. That witch fucked that. Fortune teller fucked me over. What a shock.
Never trust poor people. That's the message of this.
Oh, a better boomerang. Yeah, I'll have a better boomerang, please. Eric. Yes, it's just better. The thing is, you can't use a shield and a big sword. That is not an option. So I'm just not going to buy shields. Oh, I'll give him a better hat. It's only 2 points better, but... Now, I don't know if the game was talking bollocks or not, but it said you can sell these shillings. And it said that's the only thing you should sell. But I also feel like I should hang on to them for a rainy day when I'm just a little bit of money short. That'll be more use.
Yeah, they're technically only used for
Cash.
But
What is this red eye? It's worth a lot of money. It must be a rare item. Oh, what the hell are you? A dancing devil. A dead dancing devil.
Who else wants some?
Normally I would be annoyed by his mocking tone, but that was really suitable since he just fucking murked it in one hit. Okay, that's where I came from, dumbass. Are they too stunned to move?
Ha! Easy.
Rubble rouser. Huh. Oh, and Scorched Earth as a pepped power.
it's so stupid. And, I've got to find the sheriff's cell door because
What?
a bunch of bandits stole the door of his cell, so it's useless. So I showed up at the bandit camp, and then it was like, "Oh, what's your plan here? Do you want to sneak around or just walk up to it?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just walk up to it." And then I just told them I'm his brother Vinny. I said, "You ain't Vinny," and they just said, "It's me. I stole some Rube's face." I said, "How you always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Vinny?"
Very odd. Oh, what the hell is that? The lips.
Oh, the
Fucking
kissy things.
ominous. I bet that'll do like confusion or charm or something. It'll go sucky sucky.
Those guys like state the sound like monsters that this game's marvelous.
Oh dear. I'm gonna check there's nothing new or exciting on the menu. I'm pretty sure there won't be, like...
Nice.
Pardon me.
You're not pardoned.
Nice.
Yeah, the hot and spicy is chili, pepperoni, bolognese, and jalapenos.
I guess I was looking at this.
It was just because that was... I searched in my chat log for topping to see
Yeah.
if I could find the last time we ordered something. Oh, opposite press. Right. Oh, these ones, the game doesn't... The character doesn't know they're an enemy, so I can't slash attack them.
Oh.
You only get like an extra 3 attacks, 3 hit points damage or something, but still.
It also affects like if you go first or they go first sometimes.
It's like, once I've seen them once, surely he should be allowed to attack them.
Let's go.
I think I got onion rings from there last time, they were fucking nasty. I've been spoiled by the few good onion rings though, Kieran.
Yeah, I think we get the hot and spicy.
Ha! Easy.
Pretty sure that's what you got last time, let me just see. Yep, hot and spicy with pineapple. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, yeah!
Oh, he has a new pep ability, so I should really use that. Oh, the mushrooms have all respawned. Huh. What's that noise? What's that weird clicking noise? Ah. Do you want to ring Pizza Land, Simon? Well.
I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I assume you'll eat. It normally takes like an hour to get food here. If Kieran can ring, I'm easy. Okay, okay. There we go. Phone numbers in there whenever you're ready. I can obviously mute the TV or whatever. And I don't know about you, but I'm not concerned about the stream hearing what pizzas we want to eat. If they want to use that information against us, that's fine. I'll mute the smell-o-vision. If people are going to start sending pizzas that you like to your house as a way of trolling you, I think we're all okay with that.
Here's the thing, what if then they know exactly the, like, pizzas, the opposite of those pizzas?
Oh
to
no,
send?
and send the ones that we don't like.
Exactly.
Ah. It's still free pizza though. Yes. Same as we brought last time. Yeah. Definitely. Don't forget me Don. Don't forget me Dons.
Postcode is
Yes.
E46
Oops.
Let's do this.
Oh, he's doing it pepped up anyway.
for delivery clips. Could I get a... Oh, my order. It's one 14-inch Hawaiian pizza. Oh, address. Oh, sorry, mate. 14 Spittle Terrace. That's NE46 3ET. Yes, that's right. Sweet. For the order, it's one 14-inch Hawaiian.
Another one bites the dust.
One 14-inch Valentini with added bolognese. And one 14-inch hot and spicy with added pineapple. Valentini with bolognese on top.
Another one
I can't
bites
hear
the
what they're
dust.
saying, Kieran.
Yeah, the Valentini should have bolognese as an extra topping, mate. A 14-inch hot and spicy with added pineapple. Doner kebab with chips and garlic sauce. And the free margarita that comes with that, mate. And could you read that order back to me, please, man? Uh, 14-inch valentine with bolognese on top. On the top, yeah, added. Extra bolognese on the valentine. Yeah, that should be everything, man. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, do you know how long it will be, mate? Okay, no worries. Right, cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.
Was that an incredibly bad line?
Just the guy. Either the line was bad,
Or he wasn't listening.
Did you want to bring? Or the bolognese? You've got the Valentini with extra garlic sauce on top?
God, no.
No! Jesus Christ.
Bolognese and garlic sauce sound nothing alike. And you hadn't told them we wanted garlic sauce with the...
That's why I always ask them to read the order back.
Yeah, hopefully they'll get the right thing.
I did my due diligence. It really shows that wrong, it ain't metal.
Weird though that they managed to always make it difficult. It's why I'd rather pay for the order than fucking ring them. It's a very well paid phone call, mind. Because I normally get Simon to ring them and then I pay for the thing, but he's not rang them, so he's going to pay for the thing. Very ornate chest. It's empty. Why is this treasure chest empty, Kieran?
I think it's a quest later on.
That's fucking weird. So when it said that, I was then expecting treasure chest monster mimic to appear, and it didn't. Which makes me even more suspicious. Is my character actually smart enough to use their pet power? Because they've got it set that they can use the pet power. I'm well aware I could actually control him myself. Smog. What an odd enemy type. Fiery breath. I think my pep's gonna wear out at this rate.
Easy.
Oh, we're double pepped. Did say it'll take about an hour?
Yeah. They said they were originally.
That's fine. Ah, yes, Eric's way faster than me. So I'm not actually getting a turn. Unless I've got him set to follow orders as well, which I haven't. Hip powers! I call upon the power of hate! It's so silly.
Red pepper out.
Another one bites the dust.
Nose for treasure. 8 pieces of treasure in this area. I have found none of them. How did I enter this area? Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. I got myself turned around somehow. What a doofus. Smog tried to sneak up on me.
Let's do this. Who else wants
Oh well,
some?
food with the correct amount of effort will arrive when it arrives. Should be nice.
Let's do
Fine
this.
pain, so it'll taste even better. Ooh, critical hit, 50 damage.
Oh, very nice.
Quite funny that the devils try to run away from me. The kissy lips try to approach you though, which I think is quite funny.
Who else wants some?
I think you get higher levels. Enemies like face off the face.
Let's go.
That makes sense. I guess it also means you should be more scared of the ones that are running up to you.
Yeah. Means run towards you, means they're either way higher.
Another one bites the dust.
I know how I got disorientated. Because I'm going down on the map rather than going up. That's not normally what you'd do to progress.
Another one bites the dust.
Aha, I made 100 preemptive attacks. Ooh, that was cool. I think that was the helicopter. Helicopter.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
I'm being gifted something.
Behold,
What the fuck is that?
the fun-size
Oh,
forge.
okay, I've unlocked.
Pop a few raw materials
crafting.
on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and bops your uncle.
Porta-pounder.
New equipment. And I'm
Cool.
not just talking steel swords and the like. wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make
Do you know
it.
what a jerkin is? Oh, hang on, that's a merkin.
Sweating
Never
over a
mind.
hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a
It is
feeling
a
you'll
wig
get more
for your
use out of it
pubes
than
that
I
they
ever
used
did.
in 80s porn for people that
You can't
didn't
just go
actually have
smashing
big
stuff
pubes when
together
big pubes were
willy-nilly,
trendy.
though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make.
There's something you know now.
Here's a little something to get you
You're
started.
welcome.
You should
Never
strike
unlearn
while
that.
the iron's hot. There are
Bronze swords
recipes
and
hidden
divine
all
daggers.
over the place.
I gotta get recipes.
Treasure
not just
chests and
bullshit.
bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out, and you're sure to find some beauties.
I was gonna force me into a tutorial for this. Okay. Oh, you can just back out of that. I didn't actually forge anything. I wanted to save before I forged something in case I somehow screwed it up. Perfectionist's pearls. What the hell's that about? Oh, both of those weapons are inferior to what I've already got anyway. Oh, because it can go above the amount. Ah, so it could get an extra... Could get more stats. It's the minimum. Do I get anything for doing this? Oh, it's one of those things, like a fishing gauge. It wiggles and you gotta press the button. That sounds lame.
Sort of. We'll see.
Oh, so I overdid that. Ah, oh. So I overdid it slightly. So how do you... Turn out alright. So I bashed the bottom parts too hard. I'm assuming there's not an unbash option.
No.
Right, so you gotta know how... You gotta know how hard it's gonna hit it in the first place.
Yes.
Right.
And the bet you do, you can sometimes get like +1 versions of things you make, all the way up to a +3.
Hmm.
And his better stats.
So I guess I'll make one of each. Even though they're crap, it gives me Perfectionist's Pearls. Don't fight much. Oh! Got that perfect on one of them. Oh! Did that beautifully.
Beautiful.
The Divine Dagger should maybe be a +1 or have a special ability. Perfection! Dagger +3! Woo!
There's a setting in this called Silly Walking Mode. I turn it on.
So, if I've got the materials for a common, is it worth trying to perfect each one? Or is that pointless? Because I've got a little star saying I've made one perfectly.
I think there's an achievement for perfecting all of them, but
There's such low level stuff right now.
rarer resources I wouldn't stress out too much about.
I was going to say there's only 2 things available. I feel like I might as well try. Oh, that overshot. It's not going to be perfect though. Maybe a +1? Yeah, that's how it works. Aha! I just got a trophy for creating a +3 equipment. Nice. Bronze swords +1 still way inferior. Eric. The Divine Dagger is the exact same strength as the boomerang I'm using. It's specifically good at killing undead.
Yeah, a lot of his daggers are like
Specialized like that.
situational.
I've learned how to make scale shields and scale armor. Cool. You know how I was just at camp? Oh well, I'll just go back to camp again. It's fine, it's just here. Armor. The scale armor is better than the current armor I'm using by 5 points. Right, let's try this.
It's not quite Kingdom Pass, but it does use small numbers compared to like FF. So 5 extra points is fairly significant.
Do I risk that? I'm gonna risk that. Ooh, pretty good.
That's one of them. No, yeah. I'm gonna say don't double bash. There's 2 on the right. You want a single bash the ones at the bottom.
Yeah. Close. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Because I'd overshoot, I think, with those ones.
Yeah, you would. So you get abilities?
Yeah, I've got the flourishes, but I've only got the double-edged bash so far. Turned out really well. Well, its base stats were better than what I had anyway, so... +2. Hello, doggy. Sniff, sniff. That's all he has to say. Sniff, sniff. Well, this looks ominous. Ah yes, my hand pattern. The first time second time it's done something in 5 hours.
Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da!
What the fuck is that?
You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
It's like some Saturday morning cartoon villain. Oh, has it turned him into the dog? Is he maybe the dog? Yeah, he is. That's an improvement.
What I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time.
That is a really hateable character. I'm going to take pleasure in killing that. Oh, that's why the treasure chest is missing. He's already stolen the treasure. That's why it was empty.
An empty treasure chest? I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Didn't miss it. I've already found the chest of nothing.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing
he's
the
hiding
one,
in the chest.
the only Tricky Devil.
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time
Yes,
to
he's like a
plan B,
child's
then. Take this!
TV show kind of thing.
Ha!
Ooh, lightning.
Yeah, it's like a Saturday morning villain.
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
I suppose I'll consider actually fighting this fight. Since this is a special fight, I'll actually press the
Let's
buttons
do this.
myself.
Let's go.
Oh, Rubble Rouser is like poison. Inflicts an Earth Sigil that will inflict damage on the enemy every time they try to act.
It's quite nice.
Sounds really useful.
For bosses, it's good to put that one down.
So I'll use that on him because I haven't used it yet. Oh, Frizz turns into Sizz. Ah, I hadn't realised. I bought this ability and I have never used it. Let's increase my chance to guard, to parry attacks even. Yeah, I feel like regular attacks are... actually, let's use Frizz and see if that does more damage. I think it's about the same.
Bye-bye, boo-boos!
Oh, he healed himself! That's just rude. Oh, I need to heal, actually. Oh. I'm using the wrong character, that's why.
You can't catch me!
Oh, he's low on health. Yeah, I probably don't even... Oh, I parried him, apparently.
Tricky beam!
We killed him. I feel like they could have probably auto-killed him to death. Ooh, look at them XP points. That was not a boss. That was a gentle suggestion.
Nice little warm-up.
It was a gentle warm-up. Level 11. Use the skill points right away. Can I actually buy anything? Not with only 3p, I can't. Actually. Nope, everything's 10 or 12p. Or 8p if I go down the pep route. I think I was saving up 7p. Yeah, 7p.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Now the fact they've bothered to voice act him makes me think he must reoccur.
Hey
Or
there!
they have that irritating voice for a different colour of him.
Oh, look! It's our pal the Perch.
Oh well, they maybe just didn't cheap out and just got a voice actor. I feel like that could have been Steve from
Not
The Office.
anymore.
Though.
Hello, I'm
Back to my
America.
old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way.
I was going to say we didn't
And I
know for
owe
sure
you
that killing
more
him
than
was going to
words
cure the
could
spell.
possibly
What if
say.
it didn't? Then we wouldn't
How
even
can
be.
I
We
ever
didn't even
repay
try
you?
interrogating him to ask how to cure the
It's funny you
spell.
should ask.
You look pretty evil.
We were hoping
did,
that
yeah.
some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh?
Do some handrails
Thanks.
though.
You've really helped us out.
Now,
I mean,
young
it's
fella,
wide enough. You'd have to be
about
pretty
this
stupid to
vision
fall
of
off.
me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Oh,
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the
is this the
center
new
of our
one or
world,
is this the
of
old
course.
one?
The old one.
The source of all
Did you already
life
have
is
it, or
some
did you?
Already had it.
If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves
You just not
represents
played
a
it.
life, and its power
I
preserves the
think
peace
a while
and
ago,
harmony
but
of our
mine
realm.
existed when I saw the
Advert for new one.
year.
Fair enough.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw.
God, the main character in this is such an NPC looking character, isn't he?
It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not
I
a
think
bit
the
of
main
it.
characters of every Dragon Quest game.
But you,
silent
young man,
protagonists.
you're different.
Like, you can have silent protagonists, but they're going to be interesting
So
looking.
not only are you the
Like
luminary,
he's
you're also
blander
Yggdrasil's
than
favorite
dry
little
toast.
elite, huh? Some guys have
A
all
little
the
bit,
luck,
isn't
I
he?
guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Oh, I got another trophy. Power of the Luminary, Ravi. I feel like it's unlikely anything's going to threaten me, but let's save anyway. Oh, forge items is in Lello. What's that mean? Oh, it's leveled up. Oh, wow, my experience on my quest have granted him new crafting capabilities. Eh? Thing is, I'm not gonna use a shield because great swords are so much better.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother
Waste
about
the
just
resources.
doing stuff just for the sake of getting that little checkbox ticked. Until you've got like
Items
stuff
falling
to
out my
spare.
ass.
Yeah.
Because I did it with the first things because I screwed it up and I wanted to try better. But it's so early in game, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter. If that makes sense. Like, I knew that I wouldn't be risking valuable materials. It's like called copper. So that's weak. Not weak. Low quality, common.
Yeah. Maybe we'd find that sort of stuff pretty easy. Anything you can get from a resource point in the world is sparkle. And obviously stuff enemies drop, but
It's not as...
about using up anything that you get from treasure chests.
Yeah. Oh, what did I just press? Haha! Awarded for taking extra special care to ensure everyone's at 100% fighting fit at all times.
Oh, that's to do the instant heal.
I didn't mean to press that. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I pressed. Did I press triangle?
The menu that just instantly heals everyone up with the quickest ways to do it. Sometimes be alright, sometimes be healing spells.
There is a moving hat over there. I wish to fight the living mat. What is it? Sham sandwiches. Sham hatwich even. For a ham sandwich.
Another one bites the dust.
How very odd. Defeated 300 monsters. And then I got an award for getting awards. I got an award for having 10 awards. Where am I actually going to go? My road towards cobblestone. I am disorientated. And east towards cobblestone. I think I'm going back to the Helidor Ridge. What? I'm confused. Oh, I haven't taken the path that he's just made. I took a different path. Because I was distracted. Oh, have I? Hang on. No, this is the path. This is the right way. I was just confused because there's a cow here, so I thought I'd already been here. Why is the weather talking cows? Weird. Just one of them.
A weird traditional thing. Just got cows to tear the
Let's
weather
go.
in this one.
But why?
Another one bites the dust.
That tiny bit of grinding I did, I think it did make a difference. I haven't got a third party member yet, actually.
So, yeah.
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah.
Ooh, XP. Oh, I clicked no on using it. Oh well. Which menu is it? Miss? Aha. I do like if you can afford something, it goes yellow on the map.
Yeah.
Metal liquor. Yes. Boomerang. Oops. I wanted to find out what button that was. It doesn't tell you. Open the menu and press square. Right. So that's what I used by accident. Is this the pumpkin thing I should fear? Oh, that's the helicopter. Looked pretty cool. His sword got big and was Lello. I got a lamplight. Oh, the kissy kissies are running away from me now. I've leveled up.
Let's do this. Nice. Who else wants some?
It was nice to see Lee.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's unbelievable how close he's lived for so long. Now, obviously, when I was living at Simon's house, it wasn't quite as close, but it was still in Hexham. I just never really saw him. But we didn't really chat that much anyway. Neither of us really made an effort with each other, I guess.
I feel like he's probably kind of bad. He spends a lot of his time. He's not working, just playing DG as well.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh, crap!
Another one bites the dust. Ha! Easy.
It's an unknown enemy in this area. Nothing on that part of the path? Nope. Okay.
Let's do this.
Isn't it great that between us one of our phones has an amount of minutes?
Easy.
Together.
If you're wasting money, you doing that.
Contract worth it.
No.
It's pretty much just an internet device. It's mobile.
Well, it's not mobile if you don't have the data for it.
Let's
though.
do this.
But we don't spend that long travelling between places. Yeah. Well, it's like the train Wi-Fi is terrible, but if you try and use your own Wi-Fi, it just doesn't work. If that makes any sense? Like if you're on the train, you try and use your 3G or whatever it is, it just doesn't work because it's too, it's moving too fast. It's too inefficient. Because I know I've tried that when I've been on the train and the train Wi-Fi's been dog shit. I've just been like, it's fine, I'll use my own Wi-Fi. And I was like, oh, no I can't, we're moving too fast.
You are driving.
I think they edited it so you can just press it and say, I am a passenger.
There's got at least been one person
Oh,
crash
yeah.
their car and one go.
Definitely, but people are idiots. If it wasn't Pokemon Go, it would have been texting and going, oh, look at that group! That's actually loads! Oh, the boomerang's going to be so useful here because it hits everyone. Why does he not have a pet power of his own? He's worthless unless his party members pepped up. The main character. Really?
Stuff needs to happen first.
Helicopter. We've got like no XP from that. Is that because there were level 1 enemies, possibly? to give cobblestone.
Let's go.
Oh, now he's pepped up.
Bad.
Oh, one of the enemies just straight up ran away
Easy.
there. Didn't know they could do that in this game.
Yeah, maybe be cowards if they want to. But fuck this.
I've not been this way. This is where I started the game. No, I haven't been this way. There's a treasure chest here. Oh, I found 5 perfectionist pearls. Will it let me go this way? Yes. Oh. Oh, I've accidentally made progress. Right, hang on, I don't want to do that. The fact that I can is strange, though. If I wanted to, I could just go straight to the quest objective, but the quest objective's actually telling me to go to Cobblestone on the way to King's Landing, or whatever it was called. I know it wasn't King's Landing.
Ha! Easy.
It's a place from Game of Thrones, isn't it?
It is a place from Game of Thrones, yes.
Let's do this.
House of
Another
Wonders.
one bites the dust.
Maybe next year if we're lucky. Did he watch any of that with me? I don't think he did.
Didn't know, but I know you enjoy it.
Didn't have enough wagons in it for me. I mean, it did. Had way more dragons in than Game of Thrones actually did. But there's no achievement for that.
Most claims have got wagons, so it's enough. At least it took forever.
They waited several seasons before they hatched, and then they were just barely there. Where's my phone? I want to know how long it's been since I ordered it. I think I said an hour. I mean, it'll get here when it gets here, but...
And life gives you cannons like cannonades.
Okay. 55 minutes ago. Oh, we might be receiving food in the next 5 minutes. They didn't actually tell me how much it cost. I mean, they'll tell us at the door, but hopefully we'll get someone that speaks enough English that they can tell us how much it is. Because sometimes they don't. Oh no, it says you've made a progress point. A mysterious glowing barrier blocks the way. Some shit's gonna go down, innit? That's another, like, death flag or warning sign. Not a lot goes on here. They don't recognise me.
Replace everyone with access.
They don't recognise me. I said, you were born here. I've spoke to you, dumb fuck. You waved goodbye to me.
Well, I'm the king of Heliodor.
Unless they've... Oh, well, this place hasn't been bombed to the ground yet. So maybe they used, like, a mind wipe on everyone. So they didn't know I existed. So they won't be sad that I was locked up in a cell and was going to be murdered. Fuck those barrels in particular. Yeah, we've just gone back to my hometown.
I remember
Hometown?
like the desert area. I spent a lot of time there. There's going to be Salando. I remember an octopus and a mermaid.
Yes, please, feed me. Oh, no, look, there's still food on the table. I can have a chicken leg and I can have some baguette. And I think he's got a soup there as well. He has, there's a soup and all. I just pop to church and save my game because I'm very suspicious. Oh? The church person's not there. I think they're off taking over the world, as is tradition for popes in video games.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your
My mum
favourite
hasn't forgotten about me.
stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
You know that I'm your son, dumbass. Everyone has forgotten who I am.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
No, he's not.
Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Huh. Well, that's confusing. If only he could talk. Oh, that explains why the dog's just a puppy. Oh, her headscarf's trapped in the tree. I've already rescued that for her. Yeah, she's a child as well. What?
Thank you, mister.
What? What?
My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
On a puppy, the giant eyes make sense and look cute. Look at it, he's cute. It's when it's on the adult dog, it just looks really wonky. Kieran, this is really fucking sus. The doggy's got younger, and I think she's younger. I can't remember how old she was at the start of the game. I think she was my age. So they've done a magic spell that makes everyone like 10 years younger. Like, well, they're younger, but my mum looks the same, but... That's Darcina. What?
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off
Can't
and
be
now
me,
it's
he's
stuck up a
talking.
tree.
See, can't be the main pro tag because he can talk.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me.
Oh, but then will that mean we
He
won't
said he
bond
was
and we'll never
looking
be
for
friends?
you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
I am confused.
Well. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, I am me.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby, after all. I knew it was you right away.
What?
But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean.
Triangle.
Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Oh, he's fading away from existence.
You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. You always saw me right. Bye now.
Am I inside a simulation? Am I playing Kingdom Hearts bullshit again? Is this Roxas's town? Instead of Roxas's town, it's Player Name's town. I don't actually know what the character's called if you don't change his name.
Stink. Sort of an X.
Yeah. That checks out.
Stinks is nobody to stink.
Food. Quite excited for food.
Thanks
Hello,
for getting
mate.
Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play, hide and seek.
Is it just a memory because there's the tree root wrapping around that tree? The Yggdrasil? Oh, the Yggdrasil just died. What the fuck?
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Oh, yep, it's fucked.
Dear.
That's what I thought was going to happen when the town was told about raising the luminary.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Ladybug.
Hey, just now, when you zoned
Ladybugs.
out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions? Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Maybe nosy? Has it been too long since you've done that thing? You click your nose and you need something to click it against.
No, my nose is cold. That's the problem.
Oh, it doesn't feel that cold.
I fixed it now. I've rubbed it on your flesh.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good.
It feels
Come
so
on.
odd.
Hear me out, though. I bet I can get to the roofs that I couldn't get to previously. The items on the roofs. Can I have them, please? Nope. Okay. It truly was destroyed for nothing.
Such a defeated. Okay.
Found a treasure chest in the church. A recipe book titled Oh Holy Night. Learns how to make Templar uniforms. Now, why is the Templar uniform recipe inside the church?
I mean, that's where Templars, like,
Ah,
come from.
church dicks.
Holy Knights.
When I think of Templars, all I think of Assassin's Creed 1, where the Templars are the bad guys.
I mean, in history, the Templars were kind of the bad guys as well. They sort of just showed up in the Holy Land when, nice land you got here. It'd be a shame if someone pillaged it.
Hmm.
And then on the way back home, they pillaged and destroyed Constantinople, which was a predominantly Christian city.
Constantinople sounds like you just pressed all the keys and threw some vowels in there.
Well, it then got, because it had been so weakened by the Crusaders, who were, a Christian organisation, it was then taken over by the Muslims, and
gross.
is still known to this day as Istanbul.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah, and it had one of the...
Because I've heard of Constantinople, but I didn't know where it was or anything about
It
it.
used to be the capital of the Western Holy Roman Empire. It was like after the Italian Roman Empire fell, the remnants of it sort of swept up north across Europe, settled in Constantinople, and then were eventually destroyed, thanks in no small part to the Templars.
Great. They played themselves.
Yeah. There was also a lot of stupidity and ongoing feuds between Rome and Constantinople as to which one was the true successor to the Roman Empire.
I could still sleep in my bed.
I don't think it's going to be much comfortable.
I mean, it'll be a bit chilly, but it still looks comfy. Oh, did you read that statistics article I sent you? Thought it was mildly interesting.
Yeah,
It went the way you thought it would go when you read the title. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's one of those things, so it's like, I think even might be agnostic, but I'd honestly prefer Christianity.
Aha! It has worked. The items that were on the roofs are now on the floor of the smashed up houses.
Yeah!
It was all worth it for a piece of pink tree.
It was worth all those people dying.
Well, they might have evacuated. They might have done. I haven't found any corpses. Might be fine.
They're dead.
No, they're totally fine.
They're all dead.
Totally fine. We dirt nap. Oh dear, that's trapped my character model. Oh dear. Well, I feel bad for being like, gee, I really hope I'll be able to double jump to get to those items. I didn't ever have to double jump, Kieran.
Items came to you. Look what it took was the death of all your friends and family.
Yay! That is some magic spell sound and noises you got going on there. It's real puzzling.
It's because casting the ancient magic of throwing beans at people.
Ah, of course, the bean magic. Why didn't you say? Oh, that's food o'clock.
Oh.
Wrong place. I need to find something to save though, so. I don't think I've even been here. I need to find a save point. Because it is possible. Yeah. I need to find a save point. Oh dear. Oh, that looks delightful. I wasn't planning to eat it in here.
There's a stack.
Just wanted to watch you wobble. How much was it? They didn't tell us on the phone. Free, okay.
Pizza time.
Hopefully they've made them right.
There's just random, like, dummy bothered nays
schlopped on top of the pizza.
That's on you.
It's not on me. I touched it 3 times.
I think he was confused when he said topping. But then he totally understood added pineapple.
Yeah.
So I don't fucking know. Just stink brains. Confess what you've done, lad. I'm gonna end my adventure at this point because I has pizza.
Pizza. Hey, oh.
Oh well, that's the longest I've played this game so far. 2 hours and 13 minutes.